So if you know me well, you know that I don't love speaking in front of large crowds, so this should be great. But in knowing that, I did at least give some thought to what I might say if in the off chance that my name was the one said, and I really couldn't get past saying anything without recognizing the two people that I was nominated alongside. And so I thought about, what do I say? Do I talk about the fact that Brad's Title I school was like the highest in growth in the state last year? Do I talk about the number of kids that Kim has been able to graduate that wouldn't have otherwise had they not attended Rowe? But those are really all things that we can all look to and we can all figure out. So I did like some digging, and I contacted some people to help me out. So the first thing I want to read is from a student at Holly Shelter about Dr. Lewis. Dr. Lewis is a present role model for all students and faculty at Holly Shelter. He has shown this by being seen in classrooms every day and interacting with the students and faculty often. During his time working at the school, he has made an effort to improve all aspects of education. He was instrumental in Holly Shelter having the highest growth of all Title I schools in North Carolina. The overall state of Holly Shelter has improved drastically due to his guidance and leadership. Dr. Lewis, you are loved and appreciated. I know that staff is going to really miss you. Yeah. Principal Morrissey, this was written by a staff member that gets to work with you each day. Ms. Morrissey is a hands-on principal by every definition of the phrase. She is constantly visible and available to staff and students. Ms. Morrissey gives practical, proactive help in the classroom if teachers are facing behavior or management concerns. Staff feel supported, safe, and heard. Ms. Morrissey has created a sense of trust and community among staff. When you talk to her, whether you're a staff member or a student, she makes you feel like you are the most important person in the room. She works with staff members and students to find solutions to problems. Staff and students feel comfortable confiding in her. Having a leader that you can trust and feel safe with motivates staff and students to want to be their best selves when they are in the school building. This is why Rowe is better than it has ever been and continues to improve under Morrissey's leadership. It was a privilege being nominated alongside both of you, and it's a privilege to work alongside each of you in this district. In a profession that is or can be very lonely, I appreciate all of you that have answered the phone, responded to my email, or even just said hello at the principal meeting. I think it now more than ever, it's up to us to encourage, motivate, and uplift each other. Believe it or not, if I could change something about tonight, it would be one thing, and that would be that the Winter Park staff was up here on the stage with me, because I truly could not do what I do without the hardworking and dedicated people at my school. And they motivate me, they inspire me to be a better educator, a better leader, and a better human, and I'm so grateful that I get to serve alongside them each and every day. If you haven't been to Winter Park, one thing that makes it special, I would say the best, but I mean that's not just because I'm the principal, would be that it truly looks like the community in which we all live in when you walk in a classroom. And our kids get the privilege of going to school with other students that look as different on the outside from them as they are on the inside. And our teachers and our staff do such a great job of cultivating that, and our families get to be around that, and it is the best thing that I get to sit back and watch each and every day, and I feel so fortunate. Thank you for this honor. Thank you to the committee. Thank you to everyone in this room for all you do for New Hanover County Schools, public education. And last but certainly not least, many of you know that being the spouse of a principal is sometimes worse than the job. Thank you, Peter, for being the best. Cheers, everyone.